name is Ahmad and Daniel, and now I will be presenting the system for my FYP project. So the title is Secure Computer Store Management System. So this is the login page. So to log in, just key in the username and password. I'll show, for example, if I key in the incorrect username, incorrect password, see invalid username or password 2 attempts before log. If I click it, invalid username or password, 1 attempt left before log. Then if I gain another incorrect password, then the account will be in total log for 30 seconds. So I'll log in first. Upon logging in, supposedly, the user will have to key in a tag number that the user will receive through email. But I've set this account to be remembered for 7 days on this browser, so I did not receive it. So I automatically can get into the system. So this is the dashboard, which is the home page. So there's some data here. For example, like pending orders, overdue orders, due soon, sales made today, inventory alerts, order alerts, and these are the pages that the admin can access. So I'll start with the attendance page. So attendance, I use the camera function. For example, I'll start camera. See, check in recorded, Daniel. Okay, I'll stop. And for admin, they can also like set staff fees enrollment, so they can register staff fees. For example, I'll go to Sama. Sorry, I'll go to Daniel, and then start camera again. And then when I click register face registered Daniel. So the samples has been added from 3 to 4. Okay, so I can also check out, recorded Daniel. Okay, so now I'll go to accounts page. So this is the page where admin uh will look at the details of accounts. Accounts is basically the accounts used to log into the system. So they need proper email in order to receive the tag number for the multi-factor authentication. So now I'll go to staff page. So in staff page you can add stuff. For example, I'll add stuff. Okay, Daniel, for example. So phone number just random, and then Daniel at gmail.com. The release, maybe I'll add 200. So when I click create, so stuff added, and as you can see here, a new stuff has been added, which is Daniel, which with the correct input that I've set during the registration. And I can also add for example, for email, I'll add Daniel123, and then I click save. So you can see the email has been edited. I can also delete. So when I click delete, stuff deleted. So the analysis is gone now. Has been successfully deleted. So now I'll go to customers. Okay. So for customers, which is basically the same as staff, but the difference is customers data is linked with orders page. So I'll go to orders page. For example, I'll create an order laptop. Uh, okay, so I can pick a device, can pick whatever. For example, I'll pick phone model 904, serial number. Okay, and then customer name. For example, I'll add Daniel again. Customer phone, customer email, all the details. Maybe group in screen, status pending, can be in progress or completed. Estimated cost, for example, maybe 200, and then the deposit is 100. So due is 17. So the staff can actually uh attach pictures inside this. Okay, but it's optional. So after create After clicking the button, order has been successfully created and it's showing orders for customer Daniel. So there's one order that's under the name Daniel. So Lenovo phone estimated 200 deposit. Okay, so order has been successfully created. So if I go back to customers page, you can see a new customer has been added. And yes, because so customers and all this is linked between each other. So now I'll go to inventory. So this is the same. I can add an inventory, for example, SKU number, product name. Maybe I'll add remote controlling. Okay. Quantity, maybe I'll add 10. Unit price at 20 ringgit. So I click create. Inventory item added. So remote controller, quantity 10, 20 ringgit. Can also edit. And for example, I'll change the price to 25. So unit price has been calculated. So now we go to the point of sale page. For example, if someone wants to buy a remote controller, I'll just add. So I'll add two, yep. Total with 50 ringgit. I click check out. So now the staff can print a receipt for the customer. So when you go back to the inventory, as you can see the remote controller, the quantity has been deducted from 10 to 8 because the customer bought two remote controllers. So now I'll go to sales. This is sales, the sales page, which is basically an analytics for sales only. So there's sales for today, sales for this week, sales for selected month, and all-time sales. So today, as you can see, total sales is 1,050 through point of sale, and then there's also deposits from the orders 298, and then there's also this week sale, selected month. For example, this is showing April. So if I go to March, so it will be updated. So it will show this total sales for March. And this is the all-time sales. Now I'll go to analytics page. Analytics is basically, it's more detailed because there's graphs and all that. So there's analytics last 30 days through POS, last 30 days through completed orders, last 30 days combined, which is sales. And then there's revenue over the last 10 days. So the admin can see the spikes and everything through the graph. The order status, there's two completed orders now, there's six pending, sales comparison over the last 12 months, and the inventory stock, and also attendance checking for the last 7 days. Okay, so the last page will be user manual. So this is only the basic user manual. So there's login and MFA, attendance, orders, POS and receipt, etc., etc. So that's all for the admin section. Now I'll show staff page, the staff section. So now I'm logging in as a staff. Okay, so a two-factor authentication is required because for the admin before I selected remember this device for 7 days, so the tag is not needed. But for staff, I did not select this, so I need the tag verification code. Okay, now I've successfully logged in as staff. As you can see, multiple pages are not here. Accounts page, sales analytics, and also, okay, I think that's it. Those are the uh, those are the pages. They are not accessible as a staff. Only admin can gain access to it. So, okay, log out. I'll show the brute force too. Too many failed attempts. I can't log for 30 seconds. So when I try logging in with the correct password now, too many failed attempts. Try again in 23 seconds. So that's all for this system. Thank you so much.